Alright, first things first. Hinatu getting your new look at the new Owari tribe. Kevin voted out the last tribal council. So, first things first, drop your buffs. We are switching tribes. So Jeff said that we were having a tribe swap. This is good because right now I'm not a big fan of my tribe right now, given the situation I put myself into. So, hopefully I can make new allegiances with some of the members of the other team. Alright, on the new Owari tribe, we got Seamus, Daryl, Mark, Opal, Brooke, and Kat. And on the new Hinatu tribe, we got Jessica, Scott, Whitney, Jerry, Liz, and Taylor. Alright, head to your camps. So this is your camp. Yeah, it's not the best because, well, you guys obviously have the advantage because you guys won a lot more than us, so you guys probably got a lot more done at your camp. Nah, not really. The difference between our original camp and the new camp is the fact that this team has not made a fire. So, that gave me the opportunity to see if I can make a fire to take control of the tribe. Alright, come on. Hey guys, I made the fire. Awesome. Nice job. Are you kidding me, Seamus? So what's up with you two? Not much. We're not really happy with Jerry right now. Why? Because he backstabbed us. He voted for Kevin. Okay? Yeah, and not only that, but he also has this thing called the Mayan relic. He does. I was never aware of that. So I overhear that from Opal that Jerry has the Mayan relic. The thing is, Jerry is on the other team, so I don't know how I'm going to be able to tell them that Jerry has the Mayan relic. However, I could keep it a secret from the two and actually maybe use it against them. Who knows? Because, I mean, yeah, I don't really like my tribe, but at least I know them. I don't know these two. I honestly could care less about ratting out Jerry's Mayan relic. He betrayed the alliance, so hopefully when we merge, we can take him out straight away before he knows about us knowing about his Mayan relic. Guys, come on. We got a 4 majority. If we just take those two out, because they're not going to be with us, if we just go to the merge with these numbers, we can just completely dominate the whole competition. See what you mean, Seamus, but I mean, who knows about those two? Those two could have something up their sleeve. I want to bring my original tribe together because if it comes down to it, there's no guarantee that someone's going to flip. Because I know Daryl is going to vote for Brooke, and I know Brooke is going to try and get Daryl out. So I got to keep the tribe unified somehow. Well, welcome to Hinatu Camp. This looks like a nice place. Looks similar to our camp, except you guys actually have a fire. This is pretty cool. So, the new people on our tribe, Jessica, Jerry, and Liz, they seem pretty good for what they seem like. The first person I wanted to talk to on that side was Jerry, simply because, you know, there's only 2 guys on the tribe, so, and there's no guarantee that a girls' alliance could form. Well, hello, Jerry. Hey, Scott. What's up? Well, I was thinking, we're the only 2 dudes on the tribe, so I think it's best for us to just stay cool and at least not target each other. Yeah, I'm fine with that, Scott. You seem pretty cool. I mean, you're a pretty tough guy. Scott seems like a very cool guy. Someone who I definitely would interact with if I were in, like, Hollywood. Given the fact he's wearing, like, this suit. Don't know why he's wearing a suit, but whatever. He seems pretty cool. I know him to be very strong on the other team, so definitely staying good with him is definitely very good for my game. The luck for us was so real. Yeah. I mean, if we didn't get picked on this team, if all of us weren't on the same team, one of us would be gone. because Mark and Opal will try to get one of us out. Yeah. So, how are you feeling about the team? They seem like cool people. I really like Scott. What about you two? Tay seems nice. Yeah. As far as I'm concerned, there really doesn't seem to be a problem with our tribe. I got my alliance of Jerry and Jessica on my team, and the new people. Scott seems like a cool guy, and he's pretty strong. And Taylor, she seems pretty nice. Whitney, on the other hand, I don't know. I mean, she's kind of quiet most of the time. I don't really hear her talking much. So, I don't know. She could be good for our team. Who knows? I was really disappointed that I got split from Seamus. I mean, he was my biggest ally, so to have him be on the other team definitely stinks. However, I do think we got a good team. I mean, Jessica and Scott and Taylor, they're pretty strong. But then there's like me, Liz, and Jerry who don't seem that physical, and I mean, they got like Mark and Daryl on the other team. So, we gotta really persevere and really try our best in this challenge. Alright, welcome to your first immunity challenge as new teams. For your challenge, you will have to tug this rope and drag it to the end of the field with these beams attached to them. Then, your whole team has to lift the beam to stand on its feet. And it has to last there for at least 5 seconds. The team that has their beam standing up for the 5 seconds will win immunity, safe from the vote. Loser shot will cancel. Someone will be the 5th person voted out of the game. Seems simple? Let's get started. Alright, you guys are ready. So, without further ado, survivors ready? Go! Both teams starting to slowly make progress. Hinatu is still in the lead. Owari falling a bit behind as Cat falls over. Owari still struggling to catch up. Hinatu drags their beam to the end. They just need to lift it and they can win it. As Hinatu starts lifting the beam up, Owari is still not back yet. Finally, Owari brings the beam back, but they need to have a miracle if they want to catch up. Ooh, Hinatu screws it up. And it looks like Owari is really starting to make a bit of a comeback. Whoa, what a comeback from Owari, but can they do it? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, they dropped it right at the last second. Owari trying everything they can to stay in the challenge. But it might be too late. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And just like that, Hinatu wins immunity, safe from the vote. It did come down to the wire, but in the end, we won. Definitely shows that we have the stronger team, and I honestly don't see us losing. Well, that turned into a disaster. Yeah, it did. I'm not mad at the fact that we lost. I'm more mad at the fact that we had every opportunity to make this comeback. But Kat blew it, which makes getting rid of her a lot easier. However, I still want to go after Brooke because I really do not like Brooke. I am so sorry for screwing up today, guys. It's fine, Kat. You weren't the only one doing bad out there. Plus, we got Opal or Mark to vote off. Which one? I'd say Opal. She seems weaker than Mark. But isn't Mark a better option because he's a bigger threat? Yeah, but he doesn't fear me. Oh, I'm not fearsome to you, Daryl? Well, we'll see who's gonna be fearsome after tonight. Are we actually gonna vote Opal off? Well, I know you want Daryl gone, but think about it. When we get to the merge, we can use him as a shield for as long as we want. I get it, but I don't really like him. Listen, it's either keep him in and have a chance at not being targeted with him still in the game, or pretty much have him go and risk us losing again. Don't get me wrong, I want Daryl gone. However, I gotta go where the numbers are going. If I don't, then that just sets me up as a perfect, easy vote for the next time that we lose. So Kat, We were wondering if you were willing to jump ship. Yeah, sure. Alright, we won't vote you, but you have to vote with us. Alright, against who? Alright, we're planning to vote off Daryl. Why? Think about it. He's a big threat in the game, so if he stays, he's just gonna, like, run the show once we get into the merge. Like, he's very strong. Okay then, I guess. My goal and Mark's vote at this point is just to survive. So, if we get Kat on board to vote off Daryl, then we just bait her into wasting her vote. And then that would be one less person who we gotta convince to vote off Kat. Alright, Daryl, we need you to do something. Alright, what is it? We want you to vote off Kat. And why would I do that? Are you kidding me? She literally costed us the challenge, and you're gonna ask us why. Well, I'm sorry, I thought you had a different reason aside from that, because that's why I'm voting for her. Well, just vote her and you'll be fine. I am currently puzzled as to what to do, because I could go with, the 4 and vote off either Opal or Mark, particularly Opal, or I can make a big move and vote Kat. However, Mark told me that if I vote for Kat, I'll be safe. So that gets me wondering, are the 3 trying to get rid of me? Or is Mark just trying to say that just to scare me? You guys are still voting Opal, right? Yeah. Alright, just making sure. Well, what do we do? Well, we're swing votes. Seamus and Daryl are clearly tight, and same with Mark and Opal, so it looks like we're the swing votes. Yeah, I guess so. I went from potentially going home to being a sudden swing vote. Do I feel confident that that position will last? Probably not. Hopefully what I'm being told is the truth, and, well, hopefully I can have the choice on who's going home. Welcome to Tribal Council. So, Daryl, what was your reaction when the tribes were swapping, yet your team still loses? Well, Jeff, it's not a good thing, obviously. We wanted to win, but we didn't. Seamus, do you think that there were specific people who struggled in the challenge, who definitely needed improvement, and therefore have to go? I feel like there's people who need to redeem themselves, but there are people who may not be beneficial to keep around. So you gotta basically break it down and think about what you're doing tonight. Alright, Kat, you didn't do so well in the challenge. In fact, you're the reason your tribe is here. Are you worried about tonight? Absolutely, Jeff. I feel like I could go home, and I don't think I would be surprised if it is me. Opal, do you think it's possible Kat could go home just because she costed the team the challenge? Well, Jeff, I definitely think that's a definite reason to get rid of her. But, who knows? There could be a different plan going on, and it could be a blindside for all we know. Well then, with that out of the way, it's time to vote. Seamus will start us off. Don't take this too personally. We need to step up in challenges, and therefore we gotta cut you loose. I hope doing this isn't a mistake. I'll go tally the votes. If anybody has a hidden immunity idol and you want to play it, now would be the time to do so. Alright, I'll read the votes. First vote, Kat. Opal. 1 vote Kat, 1 vote Opal. Daryl. 1 vote Kat, 1 vote Opal, 1 vote Daryl. Kat. 2 votes Kat. 1 vote Opal, 1 vote Daryl. Opal. We're tied. 2 votes Cat, 2 votes Opal, 1 vote Daryl, 1 vote left. 5th person voted out of LEGO Survivor Yucatan. Opal. Opal, the tribe has spoken. Time for you to go. Well, based on that vote, it shows that you guys believe that a person can change. Question is, will that change be enough to win you guys immunity, or will I be seeing you back here once again? Time will tell. Grab your torches and head back to camp. Good night. I'm angry. Voting me out made absolutely no sense, and alas, the tribe did it. Which is their mistake because Kat did awful in the challenge, and yet they voted me out anyways. I don't think it was smart because obviously she costed the team the challenge and not me, but also the fact that I wasn't a big threat. So, the fact they voted me out like that, straight up does not really make any sense.